We're here today to announce 3 separate cases highlighting the ongoing threat posed by Chinese economic espionage and research theft in the United States.
Federal investigators at the Lexington home of 60-year-old Dr. Charles Lieber today, moments after his arrest at his Harvard office.
The complaint alleges that Dr. Lieber signed a contract with the Chinese university in Wuhan and was paid up to $50,000 per month, plus up to $158,000 in living expenses.
The chair of Harvard's chemistry department, he also allegedly received more than $1.5 million to set up a research lab in China, all while working at Harvard and receiving multiple research grants from the U.S. Department of Defense and National Institutes of Health. Also charged today, 2 Chinese nationals, 29-year-old Yang Qingyi, who worked as a scientific researcher at Boston University,
who failed to mention on her visa application that she is also a lieutenant with the People's Liberation Army.
30-year-old Zhaozong Zhang worked on cancer research at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center.
For trying to smuggle vials of biological material out of the United States to China and lying about it to federal investigators.
Harvard scientist accused of lying about his ties to China is now free.
As he fought for his release, the FBI put out a bulletin for a former BU researcher who's charged with hiding the fact that she was in the Chinese army. WBZ's Tiffany Chan has the story.
Dr. Charles Lieber was able to post that $1 million cash bail, walking out of federal court today alongside his wife and lawyers. He didn't have much to say about the federal charges against him for lying to federal agents about his ties to China. Jennifer, do you have anything?
Lieber lied about his ties to China when he bid on those contracts. The second indictment is a Chinese national who was working as a researcher at Boston University. The U.S. attorney says that she is also a member of the Chinese military, but she failed to disclose that. And the third indictment is a Chinese national who was sponsored by Harvard and working as a researcher at Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center. He was allegedly caught trying to smuggle biological material out of the country.